We are back in Taiwan. Today I will be ordering all of the essentials to show you what a real Taiwanese breakfast looks like. Taiwanese breakfast is legendary, from soy milk and egg pancakes to rice rolls. These shops are cultural icons in Taiwan. They've been serving workers, families, and students early in the morning for decades. Many trace their roots back to the post-war Taiwan when breakfast stalls started specializing in soy milk, Youtiao, and egg pancakes. Today they remain one of the strongest representations of Taiwanese food culture. The shop traces its roots back to 1950s. When Yonghe-style breakfast culture first blossomed in Taipei. We are here. We're waiting for the rest of our meal. Right now, they gave us a salty soy milk, which is like the drink of choice for breakfast spots. Doujiang, which is soy milk. This is the foundation of Taiwanese breakfast. Everyone drinks soy milk. Plain is smooth, nutty, and comforting. But there is also a salty version. It's basically soy milk turned into a savory soup with vinegar, fried dough, and pickled vegetables. Completely different and something you'll never see in the West. All right, let's try the soy milk. Wow. You could straight up taste the soybeans. It's freshly made and it's very, very warm on this cold day. Wow, that's good. It's really bland. There's not much flavors in there besides just the pure soy flavor. And we also got this pork bun that's a specialty here. Looks so good. It's like a little dumpling pouch, like a bao. Soy bao, which is basically pan-fried pork bun. It's kind of like a giant dumpling, soft and fluffy on the top, but the bottom is pan-fried until super crispy. Inside, there's juicy minced pork and veggies. So when you bite in, you get a mix of crunch, soft dough, and a savory filling. Such a classic of Taiwan breakfast. And some of the sauce, some of the sauce in there. So good. That's just a massive dumpling basically. And next we have the egg pancake. This is famous. It's so good. It's like scallion pancake with egg. Danbing, which is egg pancake. Think of it as a Taiwanese breakfast quesadilla. Flaky dough wrapped around egg, chewy, crispy, and usually stuffed with cheese, pork floss, or even tuna. It's probably the #1 thing locals grab on their way to work. All right, we're gonna try it without the sauce, and then we're gonna add some hot sauce on it after. That's incredible. The skin is super crispy. The egg inside is just super savory. It's a little on the lighter side, but they have all these condiments here for us to try. Condiment spot right here. There's spicy oil, the sweet and sour sauce, and there's vinegar. And then there's some fresh hot sauce that we're gonna put on it. We're gonna start with the hot sauce on the first one. So this is like fermented beans with hot sauce. It looks incredible. A little bit too much of the sauce. It's extra salty, but incredible. All right, let's try this sauce. Don't know what this is, but we're gonna try their sauce. It's like a greenish sauce. Greenish sauce. It looks like salsa verde. It's like a vegetable sauce, a little bit on the sweeter end, super good. I think it complements the egg pancake perfectly, better than the fermented sauce itself. Let's try some of the sweet and sour sauce. I feel like that was like more of a tempura sauce. It's pretty sweet. Definitely not my preferred sauce. I think this one is perfect with the egg. It's ideal. Just the perfect amount of kick. All right, next we have the Xiao Long Bao. This one has to be one of the masterpieces. Xiao Long Bao, which is basically soup dumplings. Only in Taiwan can breakfast look this good. These are Xiao Long Baos, handmade soup dumplings. Take a small bite to let the steam out, and there's this burst of savory broth inside. Its wrapper is thin and the pork is juicy and it just melts in your mouth. Simple but insanely comforting. That's a very, very good Xiao Long Bao. It's not too hot, and it's freshly made, it's freshly steamed. We just saw over there. And the vinegar perfectly complements the flavors of the Xiao Long Bao because it gives the savory and sourness of it. This is like the perfect start to your morning. This is the type of breakfast I used to eat when I was a kid, when I was visiting Taiwan. Thank God they gave me 6 of them. All right, I think I need to order more. Now we have the hot stickers, and basically like a long-shaped form of dumpling, but it's pan-fried with a crisp on the bottom. And they're like hot dog shaped. This takes me way back. When I was a kid, I used to down like 30 of these in one sitting. That's so good. This is different from the Xiao Long Bao because Xiao Long Bao is pork. This one is cabbage based and vegetable based. And now we have the luo bo gao. This is the radish cake. Luo bo gao, which is Taiwanese radish cake. It's made with shredded white radish mixed with rice flour, steamed, and then pan fried on the outside until it gets crispy, while the inside stays soft and creamy. The flavor is super savory and comforting, sometimes with bits of dried shrimp and scallions. Simple, but a classic for Taiwanese breakfast dish. My aunt used to make this for me when I was a kid after school every day. Just how I remembered, but this one's not as crispy and it can be a little bit more crispy, and it's not as warm, so I don't think this one's fresh off the grill. But if it was fresh off the grill and extra crispy, it'd be definitely a 10 out of 10. Regardless, it's a delicacy and it's can't be compared to anything in a Western breakfast. Next, we have the Youtiao. This is one of the signatures for the breakfast. This is Youtiao, Taiwanese fried dough stick. It's super light and airy on the inside, but crispy on the outside. People usually eat it for breakfast with soy milk or stuff it inside bread. It looks simple, but salty, crunchy, and weirdly addictive. I waited 20 minutes extra for this because the gentleman over there is actually making it fresh by hand. Here we go, cheers. Holy crap, the traditional combo is to dip this into the soy milk and eat it. That's fantastic. Next level. This beats pancake and waffles any day of the year, okay? That's just phenomenal. You can get a lot of the noodle dishes on the menu that's not the traditional Taiwanese breakfast style, but those are plus and bonuses. This place is 24 hours. Can you believe it? It's incredible. This spot, my family's been coming here for 20 to 30 years. Even before I was born, this was a spot that they gone to. This spot was the perfect spot after we land from the United States because it is 24 hours and we can eat it anytime, especially when we have jet lag. We come out here, 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m., we're here and we're eating. All right. Last but not least, one of my favorite, Tuan, which is rice roll. This is the king of Taiwanese breakfast. Sticky rice rolled up like a burrito stuffed with pork floss, pickled vegetables, fried dough, and sometimes even egg. It's dense, heavy, and can power you through the whole day. Taiwanese item in the world, any time of the day, is Tuan, which is basically a rice roll. Rice roll with a Youtiao inside, which is crispy, and it's the perfect amount of soft and gluttony into the crispiness inside. The rice is made so perfectly, and it's like sticky rice with some pork floss in there for the saltiness, and the deep fried donut in there that's crispy. Incredible combination. That's sensational. All this was like $10 USD. Everything I got. Incredible deal. Great price, great food, great quality, and so much history in each bite. A beloved breakfast spot with a nostalgic old Taiwan feel, comforting and full of character. Locals rave that it's among the best in Taipei for soy milk breakfast, and many describe its vibe as reminiscent of their childhood mornings. This wasn't just breakfast. This was a cultural deep dive into Taiwan's most iconic morning foods. For me, this place is filled with happy memories of summer mornings when my grandparents would bring me here. Breakfast wasn't just food, it's It's their way of showing their love.
我好还要多少
50块，
？50好，
好吃吗？
好吃好吃。我以前20几年前都是家住这里，
哦，
家住这里，现在不在了。对，
就在去美国。
对，在美国，对。
前3年都移民了。
对，因为爷爷奶奶以前在这里，可是他们都不在。对，对，对的，我们也不在。对，谢谢，拜拜。